Welcome to Supervised Ministry. The purpose of this course is to help students engage in ministry in an appropriate field setting with a competent field supervisor. Professional and personal learning experiences have been designed to promote the student's calling to serve God and help establish an intentional ministry. Hello, my name is Steve Googe, and I will serve as your professor of record for this quarter. Fruitland Baptist Bible College makes this class available in this online format for your convenience in learning. But make no mistake about it, an online class is very demanding. This is a course that potentially advances students to the honor of earning an associate's degree. Therefore, the course requirements reflect what a serious student should expect. On this video, let me first talk about supervised ministry, and then I will introduce myself. Supervised ministry is different from any other course you'll take at Fruitland Baptist Bible College. It's basically a course tailored to your own personal learning needs. Along with your field supervisor, you will develop a learning covenant that will guide you toward your personal objectives. It's imperative for you to read and then reread the course syllabus so that you will understand what is required to master the content of this course. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by email. I'm here to help you be successful in this course. If you do the work, submit it on time, follow the instructions, and have a positive attitude, you'll make a very good grade in this class. Weekly sessions will use interactive activities, including narrated PowerPoints. I also call these PowerPoint lectures. Videos will be included. Articles and projects are designed to help the learning atmosphere be more dynamic. Students will watch narrated PowerPoints, and after carefully watching them, then there will be a few questions and/or projects to submit. The purpose is to present course content through interactive material that will help you apply the information under consideration to connect with your professor and your field supervisor. Narrated PowerPoint presentations will equip you to complete the assignments. There are no prerequisites for this course. However, as a means of review for continuing students and to catch up for new students, narrated PowerPoints explaining the process, which was used in Supervised Ministry 301 and will be repeated in Supervised Ministry 302, these are available on Moodle's front or home page. If you're new to Supervised Ministry, I urge you to watch these presentations, for they will guide you through the course. In addition to the submission of these interactive activities, you will be required to submit other written assignments. On week 2, I should have the name of your field supervisor and your placement site. Your objectives and learning covenants, well, they're due on week number 4. Every week you are required to submit a ministry log that reports your work at your ministry site. These reports are to be submitted beginning on week 5. Later, you will submit a written assignment discussing your reflections on the DISC profile assessment. On week 6, you will submit a ministry resume and cover letter as if you were applying for a ministry position. On week 2, you will learn how to write a verbatim report that will help you meet the requirements of submitting a verbatim on week number 8. At the end of the quarter, a written self-evaluation entitled "What I Learned from Supervision" is due. I know this sounds very complex, but if you follow the course syllabus, watch the narrated PowerPoints, and ask for clarification when needed, your concerns will be calmed. Begin now to identify your ministry site and enlist your field supervisor. Once selected, you will provide your field supervisor with a handbook for field supervisors. You find that document on Moodle's front page. Please print both a copy of the course syllabus and the handbook for field supervisors. then give those to your field supervisor. This is important now. Please print the course syllabus and field supervisor's handbook in color, since I use different colors to highlight important messages for your supervisors. You will be very happy to know that there are no quizzes or exams for this class. Your grade will be determined by the written work you submit and the evaluation of your field supervisor. Again, if you do the work, submit it on time, follow the instructions, and have a positive attitude, you'll make a very good grade. On the last several pages of your syllabus, you will find the Student Handbook for Administrative Resources. These tools will be invaluable in helping you complete the assignments. The forms you will need to submit work to me and your field supervisor are on Moodle's front page in Microsoft Word format. This is important because it will make it possible for you to submit written work without needing to retype the form prior to submission. Now, believing that students should know something about their instructor, let me share some of my life story with you. However, if you've already watched me introduce myself in a prior course, it's fine to turn off the video now. I grew up in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and earned a Bachelor of Science degree from Western Carolina University with a double major in psychology and social science. I graduated from Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary with both a Master of Divinity degree and a Master of Arts in Religious Education. I was awarded the Doctor of Ministry degree from Southern Baptist Theological Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky. I've served the Lord as a pastor, educator, and director of missions for over 40 years. I have served small-sized churches as well as churches that averaged nearly 500 in weekly attendance. I pastored churches in Texas, South Carolina, Tennessee, North Carolina, and finally in Kentucky. I have taught college-level courses through the Southern Baptist Convention's Seminary Extension and was an instructor for Foothills Bible College and Seminary in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. I also have been blessed to teach classes at Fruitland Baptist Bible College, both in traditional classroom settings and online. I have also served as an associational mission strategist in 2 states. In North Carolina, I led the Brushy Mountain Baptist Association in Wilkesboro from 2010 to 2015. Currently, I'm the associational mission strategist for the Shelby Baptist Association in Shelbyville, Kentucky. My wife and I live near our 6 grandchildren. We enjoy seeing them participate in sports and church activities. Now that you know a little bit about me, I want to ask you to introduce yourself to me and the rest of the class by completing a forum post through Moodle. God bless you. I'm so glad you're a part of this class.